Hello, welcome to Mindfulbeat. So today I wanted to do a little session on using mindfulness in our everyday life. So I just wanted to see how that's working for everyone. Let me get in my microphone. Getting a couple adjustments here. Hope everyone is well today. So we can just start off with some really awareness checks, right? So we can use mindful movement as part of Qigong, is what I teach on this channel, and Tai Chi. So we're just going to do some from a chair at first here. So keeping your feet on the ground, pointed forwards. I'm just going to open up our arms and close, being on the seat, the forward of the part of the seat. All right. And we're going to inhale and exhale. Well, hello, Kalita. Hello, hello. Good morning. Where are you from if it's morning there? Here it's afternoon. And what's BBE? Familiar with that. Today we're just doing some mindful movements. And our theme of the day is mindfulness in everyday life. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. Well, hello, Gregory. Hello, hello. So we're going to be talking about mindfulness in our everyday life, doing a few exercises here today. Simple exercises here. Just checking in. Where's everyone from? I like this particular movement. I'm in the chair. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm not the best chair because it's kind of raised up right at the edge, but at the edge of a chair and just, inhaling and then exhaling down. And I like to lean a little forward as my arms go up. Last week we talked about what mindfulness is and, just paying attention to our body, the sensations in our body, our thoughts, and maybe our other senses, right? So really for these movements, it's mostly focused on the body. Feeling a little bit more weight into our feet maybe as we come forward. and maybe exhaling. Maybe inhaling on the way up and exhaling on the way down. So that's just like a really basic kind of a seated qigong exercise that we can do, which is kind of helpful even on its own. So these types of exercises kind of build on themselves, like paper-wise, like as time goes on. Hi, Samar. Hello, hello, hello. So like a lot of the Tai Chi exercises and the Qigong, you know, little by little, every day, maybe a few minutes that's when you start seeing some of the benefits. So mindfulness in our everyday life, that is the topic today. So as we do these exercises, we'll do another one. We can just think about our feet, the weight on the ground, even if we're in a chair. You can do this standing up. And this time, one hand at a time. Maybe looking up at the hand. Sorry, you can't see my hand. Just really feeling maybe into our belly. That's the energy center for Tai Chi and Qigong. You know, wherever you place your energy, you can feel into that part of your body, right? So it could be your hands. It could be your heart center. Good, good. Yeah. Hi, hello, hello. Shuhan, inventing new yoga, kind of, yeah. This is kind of the Qigong, I guess it's from China, like goes way back. I don't know what came first, yoga or Qigong, but definitely there's a lot of similarities between yoga and you know, some of these movements for sure. Does Cyprus belong to Greece or Turkey? Hello, hello, Tom. Tom is hidden. I'm not very good with geography, but maybe someone else can chime in on that one. Where is everyone from in the chat there? Curious where you guys are from. Should it unite with Greece? Same thing, similar thing, only standing, okay? So we're gonna be doing feet are maybe shoulder width or more, and just shifting. So we're shifting. This is called ward off. It's more of a Tai Chi move. Shifting our weight. Being mindful of how our weight is shifting. In Tai Chi, one side is empty and the other side is full. So when this side has more weight, it's considered full. And it's the yin-yang principle of Tai Chi. So like, and then we're gonna shift to the other side. This, right, I think I'm reconnected. Yeah, Anuj, this is Tai Chi warmups. This is my my teacher teaches these weight shifts, and It's one of the crucial, one of the main things we do. We also have the sequences. So yeah, you can try it. Um, you can do all sorts of arm movements with it, which is pretty cool. So you can do it more upright, like shoulder width, or I'm trying to get my legs more strong after my injury, so I'm doing it kind of low. So our next one, we can do different arms. So maybe we can do push. So pushing to one side, pushing to the other. Push, push. Just trying to relax. My YouTube channel has a lot of Tai Chi and Qigong, other videos if you want to take a look. I have lots of, I don't have this particular exercise, I don't think, but so you can really feel it. So after the push, we can do just a one-handed push. So we're shifting our weight. One hand comes by the hip and the other pushes outwards. Moving from these muscles here. Shift, 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 shift. All right. We'll do one more. You can do a punch. So you'd shift, shift and punch, shift and punch. So one goes high and one goes low, right? So shift, arms come down. We're on the other side, punch. Shift and punch. Shift and punch. So yeah, this is there's all sorts of different levels of what I'm trying to teach, but like the mindfulness is one thing. The qigong, which is more being on 2 feet and doing kind of like the breathing is kind of like qigong, and then the tai is more martial arts. It's a martial art, kind of a different philosophy on that, but I think it's all good. And then I have the yoga background, which is good stuff. I have some breathing videos on the YouTube channel too. Any questions? Have you tried this? Is anyone following along? Looks like my grandma, Wendy in New York. Well, hello, infinitesimal. That's a cool, cool name. That's funny. It is kind of windy here. I don't know if I look like a grandma. I guess I'll take that as a compliment. But so people from Greece and India here. I'm from California here. We got some leaves falling today, even though I think some of these leaves stay on the tree all year long, actually. I've got my coffee. I used to not drink coffee, but now I do. So on a little side note, I got this little thing at the thrift store. It says, "What sets your heart free?" So I thought that was pretty cool. Part of the reason I do some of this Tai Chi is, well, hi, Ravi Kumar. Hello, hello. Where are you from? So part of the reason I do this Tai Chi and Qigong. I think it helps me calm down. I guess I have like this nervousness in the morning sometimes, so it helps me both get in shape and then also kind of calm down and get less nervous, less anxious, less stressed. Um, I'm wondering about doing something kind of out of the here, but so we were going to talk about mindfulness. Um, Mindfulness in everyday situations. So, how can we see a moment while we're doing things in our life? I guess we can't always do it, but if we could do it sometime. Oh, we're live again. Sorry, my internet must be kind of funky. But I had the chance to grab. So, one thing you could do is be mindful as you sweep. And, I like playing music, and we are gonna just be mindful as we sweep here. All right, this is super fun, I bet. All right. All right. I'm gonna put this mic down. Oh, hey. I thought we lost connection for some reason. Anyway, we were doing earlier some Tai Chi exercises, so I'm just gonna review those a little bit. So we were shifting to one side and then the other, and then doing a ward off, which is one of the moves. All right. And then we were doing a push. All right. So that's just kind of what we were doing here. And then I was going to be kind of like, how do we use mindfulness in our everyday activities, right? So I got a broom, and I just wanted to, we can just take some time to whatever we're doing and just be mindful of our feet. The same weight shift can be used in everyday activities. I am not trying to get these leaves off of here. I am just thinking about my weight shifts here. And just for fun, I'm going to do a little rhythm because I like drumming. Because I went to a music festival, a few months ago, and they had someone with the broom, like playing the percussion along with the music. I thought that was so cool. So anyway, I'm trying it now. So here we go. At the same time, thinking about my weight on my feet, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the right. So this is just kind of a silly example of being mindful in our everyday life is my main point here. So for whatever that's worth, that is the situation today. So that's what I think of on my tangent with this, what sets your heart free, because I do like playing music and I like doing these movements, so there's me being silly with combining. So that is it. So if anyone has any questions, I do have videos on the Mindfulbeat channel. We've got breathing, we've got qigong, we got the tai chi. So feel free to subscribe over there. I have some free things that I'll be advertising, some resources for you to help be less stressed if that's something you are have a problem with. So yeah, I am gonna try to be here next week at about the same time, so watch out for it. And thanks so much for tuning in. Any other comments before we wrap up? Got this coffee. So for being here, and hope to catch you next. All right.